I don't know about you, but for my case, I used to think that people with businesses or people with a lot of money are the ones supposed to assess themselves. But my dear woman, my dear lady, it is not that. I came to realize that for you to be able to build your financial confidence, you have to first understand where you are financially. And for you to do that, you have to first assess yourself. How are you going to build the financial confidence when you don't know where you are standing financially? And that's where the financial assessment comes in. Financial assessment is you sitting down and honestly ask yourself, what are the different sources of income? What am I spending my money on? What are my savings? What are my investments? For you to be able to know where you are standing financially, you have to be honest enough. Sit down, get a pen. If you can't access a pen, use your phone. Use your phone. You start to write down, and until you write down, you will never know where you are standing financially. You will never. And if you don't know where you are standing financially, you are not going to build the financial confidence. You are not going to know. My dear lady, you are not going to know. They will continue using your money. When you don't know where your money is going, I want you to start today to be intentional, because these things are, it involves you being fit. By meaning fitness, I mean being faithful, being intentional. And intentionality in this case is coming in when you are actually writing, when you are actually tracking every day, every month. You are tracking your expenses. You are tracking those income streams. You are tracking your savings. That is how we are going to start slowly, and we shall reach heights. It is not all about the amount of money you earn. It is not all about, maybe if I don't have a business, I don't need to assess myself. No. The little that you are getting right now, it is the one that we are starting on, and we shall build on that until we see ourselves becoming financially empowered. You are not going to become financially empowered. You are not going to build that confidence when you've not assessed yourself. Maybe you are getting money. Your boss has given you money for free. A tip, another tip. But you start spending impulsively on that money. But if you had managed it well, it can do something. If you are the someone who is having this thinking that if the money is given to you freely, you can't do something in it, please, you can do something in that money. So start. How much money are you getting per month? You'd write it down. How much expenses? Have you ever sat down and you write that airtime that you are using? My dear, I used to not to write, to record the airtime. I used actually to put my mind on the bigger expenses. It is not all about the bigger expenses, no. Even as little as airtime, there's charges. As long as money is being removed from your pocket, that is an expense. Have you ever taken time and you calculated the taxes, that money that is being deducted on your salary? Have you ever calculated it? Why not consider it? Because it is also an expense. Until you sit down and you write these things, until you will be intentional, you will never know where your money goes. You will never know. I used to be a victim. I used to know that they are big people that are the ones supposed to please. It doesn't matter how much money you have. What matters is you knowing yourself where you are standing financially, and then you build on that. Are you seeing how you are going to see that, oh, I'm spending too much on this. What can I do so that I don't spend too much on this? I'm putting little money into saving. Why can't I? Which other thing can I do that can bring in money? Now you will start expanding your mind. Your mind will start expanding because of the questions that you are asking. But those questions are not going to come if you are not intentional about assessing yourself. So today, that was all about that concept of financial assessment. And actually, it is not all about writing down and you leave it there. No, it is also about tracking every day. Tracking every day.